Hi, my name's Alicia Bell, and I'm a personal trainer, track coach, and I also compete in figure competitions. I am from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I've virtually been an athlete my whole life. In high school, I played every single sport from volleyball to basketball to hockey to swimming, but really focused in on track and field because from an early age, I was very much faster than everybody else on the playground. So my grandmother decided to get me into track and field, and I really excelled at that. And with track and field, there's a huge weightlifting component to it. So that's where I fell in love with training and kind of made it my lifestyle. And in university, I decided to take kinesiology. And with that, I learned all about biomechanics, the physiology, the nutrition side of things. So I really became well-rounded and versed in all of the different areas of training. And since then, I've kind of made that my whole entire life, coaching, training. I'm an athlete still, and just kind of made it my whole everything. I'm never satisfied. I'm always looking for more, like what else can I do? How can I impact more lives? There's just so much more that I want to learn to be able to share my knowledge and just impact people in whatever way I possibly can. The reason that I'm applying to the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search is because I feel like a lot of people can relate to my journey. Although I've been an athlete my entire life, I've had a lot of setbacks, especially in the past couple of years, but I've never let that keep me from moving forward. I've had a motorcycle accident where my motorcycle was rode off and I hurt my knee, my neck. I had to do rehab for almost over a year. Tore my ACL playing football. I played in the lingerie football league and I tore my ACL completely, ruptured the tibia at the plateau and ruptured the meniscus. And also I have suffered from a tumor that was a very, very rare type of tumor, and with that I ended up having to have 7 rounds of chemo. I actually didn't even tell anybody that I was going through it, and I kept my day-to-day life the same. I trained my clients. I started training for my first competition, all while I was still having chemo. So while I was going through chemo treatments, I was on my 6th or 7th treatment, and I realized that my body was very poofy and gross and disgusting. And so because I didn't like what it was doing to my body, I was like, okay, let's do this, let's hit it hard, let's train hard. And I actually started training for my first fitness competition while I was going through chemo. I wasn't even sure if it was going to be my last round, my 6th or 7th. I could have gone on after that, but luckily I only had to have 7. My last chemo treatment was January 2015, I believe. Yeah, just after the new year. So it was kind of a way to ring in the new year, and actually what's interesting, when you finish your last treatment, when you're in the ward, they have you like ring a bell, so everyone kind of on the floor who's having treatments know that somebody had just finished, which was cool. So I rang in the new year by ringing in the bell for chemo. It's very motivating to see somebody that's gone through struggles but still keeps going and inspires them to be the best that they can be, and that's what I'm hoping to become by becoming one of the bodybuilding.com spokesmodels, is to be able to inspire people and let them know that even if they suffer a setback, it's just a setup for a comeback, and it's only going to make them better and stronger.